second. I'm gonna wait a minute or two because I'm trying to get something set up real quick. Whoever's on, you guys can start chatting, start talking on the stream. Hope Golf will be on. Oh, all right, I'm ready now. What's today's stream about? Well, it's another question and answer, and like what we did last time. So, just to let you know, I wasn't in that much of a mood to do a stream today, but I had to because I do it one every week. It's weird. I have like a white line on my camera. It's not good. Don't know if you see it or not. All right, 4 people on. Not too bad for the first 2 minutes of the stream. Oh, there's 7 people on. Heck yeah. All right, so we're gonna get started. I actually just got done making a makeshift soldering iron, so I made a homemade soldering iron, which I'll show you that in a minute. It's heating up. Works pretty well actually, because I'm gonna use that for doing stuff for projects. Actually, I'll show you right now if you guys are curious. Not gonna go into all the details. I might do it later. So, this is my makeshift soldering iron right here. It's got a tip. That thing is glowing red right there, and it's actually steaming. I have it off this battery here. It's actually shorting the battery by a tiny bit, but it's actually enough to make it so it doesn't like ruin the battery. So that's good. Pretty cool. So, what do we start on with? So, because this is a question and answer, you guys can go ahead and ask some questions. I've been doing my stream in the garage because it's got the most interesting stuff. My workbench has gotten very messy again because I'm constantly doing projects, so it gets messy very quickly. This is like 1 week worth of projects, so yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm not gonna go into every single detail because you guys might be bored out of your skull, like trying to understand what I'm trying to say. But the soldering iron thing I'm working on is doing pretty well. It's heating up. I'm gonna see if it melts some solder. Check this out. I just built this. Let's see. Got some solder right here, and oh, it's pretty insulated. That actually works great. Look at that. Let's see if you can see that. So this is solder. I built the heating element, so that's how come it's able to melt really quickly. That's really cool though. I've always watched videos on how to do that kind of stuff, and I've never did it. I remember seeing one when I was 10 years old. That's like one of the first ones I ever saw, and it's crazy because when I was 10 years old, that's when I first saw one, and I just now am building one because I never had the stuff to build it. But all of a sudden, I just happened to have the stuff. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I have mixed opinions about it. It depends on what else is on the pizza. If it's a barbecue pizza, I think I enjoy pineapple. But if it's just like a meaty pizza with pineapple, disgusting. I don't like pineapple pizza if it's not sweet. The pizza has to be sweet for it to fit well with it because pineapple's sweet. I guess it makes sense for people like on meat pizza because it's like sweet and savory, but for some reason I just never liked it. But it is good on like the barbecue chicken pizza. That's really good. Oh, I gotta start working on cleaning this. Chill out. What do you want me to chill out about, dude? Did you hear me talk about the pineapple on pizza thing? Because Melissa asked me if if I like pineapple pizza. Breathe some air. I am breathing air. I'm in my garage. Making sure my thing isn't getting hot. All right. If you're curious, I just showed some of you guys. Welcome in. Fio, I didn't even know how to pronounce that. How's your day going? Okay. So at least you guys are talking to each other, having some nice conversations. Maybe some of golf subscribers will come on. I think they came on last time. Those were pretty cool. Some crazy comments last time. And I have to tell you guys something. My last stream got deleted, and I'm really sad because that was one of my favorite streams. My stream last time. It was pretty funny and pretty chaotic because my friend's mom literally called about like me being dangerous, but I wasn't being dangerous. That's just I mean a little bit, but I mean I do dangerous stuff, so I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing. I mean I'm not a professional, but I've been doing this stuff since I was 10 years old, so I think I know what I'm doing. And this is pretty dangerous what I'm doing here, making a soldering iron, because that thing is glowing red. If I were to touch that, I would burn myself, but I'm not going to touch it, because why would I touch it? I should actually try burning some solder, because I love using the soldering iron that I built, because it works great, except I can't find my solder. I'm looking for it. It's not on my workbench. Oh, here it is. A little roll of solder. I need more solder, actually. Hey, the Only Gonnex. Welcome back to Roblox Games 35. How you doing? I have entered the stream. Hello, Joe. I know who that is. Welcome to the stream. You can mod me. Dude, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I am doing good. Cool. Glad you're doing good. This is what I was just showing everyone, my little workstation thing here. It's actually a big workstation, but this is my soldering iron I was building. If you guys want to see some solder melt. Ow. Actually, not ow, I was kidding. Sometimes I get these things like it's weird. When I'm building stuff, I randomly feel pain, but there's actually no pain. It's just my body thinking I got hurt. So I love modding consoles. Yes, I know you do. I do know that. So, where do we move on to? What should I do? What are some things that you guys want to see the Only Gonnex do? Because I need some ideas. Because I remember last stream, I remember the first whole beginning of it, I just said fart on accident. Roblox Games 35, please don't ask for moderator if he knows you in real life. He'll probably mod you. Alright, let's move to my trolley. I call it a trolley. Gotta move this stupid vacuum thing. Okay. And move my workstation. It's my little portable trolley. I can sit my iPad on it. And voila! Got a movable thing. I can move it wherever I want. Just move it there. This allows me to have my angles. That's why I like this. That's why I like this garage, because I have so many spots to put this. When in my room, I don't have too much spots. All right. Do you like? Wait. Do you like? Well, what do you mean? Do you like? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hey, Golf 2013. All right. I say the word. I'm telling you, I say the word alright and okay the most in every single stream. If you go back and watch, I have a few public streams, and I bet you if you go back, those are my 2 most common words I say in the stream. And I'm always like, alright, like that kind of stuff. Because kind of my way of moving on to different things. So, how's it going, Roblox Game 35? Mod me! Dude, what do you mean by mod me? Like, dude, you're being weirdo. Alright. I just said it again. That's because I'm moving on to something else. Because what else do I say? Do I say moving on? Or what? I'm doing good. Alright, let me move this. Let's see if I can find. I want to actually stick it. You know, I'm going to leave it on my trolley. I'm going to move my trolley somewhere else. So, you guys should come up with a name for my moving workstation, like this thing that I have my iPad on. So you guys should come up with a name for it, because I can't come up with a name for it. I call it a trolley because it moves around and I can move it anywhere, but you guys come up with a cool name for it because I don't have a name. I'm just calling it a trolley for now. I got tons of boxes for building stuff. Actually, these aren't really for building. These are mainly for holding stuff. This one's actually built specifically for holding bottles, because I made it like this. It's actually from my sister's Squishmallow box, because she was obsessed with Squishmallows, I think. Yeah. Hey, I have a little bit of mirror paper in here. Check this out. This is called, I think it's called mirror paper, or like a polarizer for like a screen. It's a mirror reflective coating, and it makes, like, watch, I'm gonna put my finger here. Like, see, it's late. It's really weird. So watch, my finger's in it right now, but then all of a sudden it appears like it's not in, like, it's really weird. I can't even explain it. It's like it bends the light, so it makes my finger look like it's far away from it. If you move it, you can get it to look normal, but it's just kind of cool little piece of paper. And if I put it on the camera, it does some really weird things. Watch. If I go like this, everything becomes blurry. It looks like this is a foggy mirror, and then if I go like this, you know what, it doesn't really work. But when I put it on my eye, it looks pretty funny, I think. Now, I don't think this is the right stuff. I do have other mirror paper that works really well, but that's some really cheap stuff. Because it's from AliExpress. It's from an old screen. Hello from Russia. I'm doing math right now, so I'm not doing so hot. Sad trombone for you. I'm from America. Goofy 2019 is moderator. Let me actually. I like having different movements, like having this in different spots, because then it makes the scenery not boring, because this is a very boring scenery. There's clothes and stuff, junk. If I put it in different spots, you guys get to see different parts of my workstation. Like, here's all my tool station, which I've showed multiple times. Canal. Yes, see, what Roblox Game 35? See, senor. Man, Joe is weird. And I know who Joe is. Alright. So, let me give you a little tour of my, kind of, I would say, organized workstation. Roblox founder, Beans. I think you're actually a new viewer of Roblox founder, so welcome to this magical stream. So, this is my little workstation. Well, not workstation, this is my like, organization station. So, I'm going to use some of this stuff. So, let's go through each box and tell you which each thing is. This is for car stuff. This is for what my dad uses. Electricals in this box right here. In this top section, we've got screwdrivers, we've got pliers in this one. As you guys can see, we've got pliers and wrenches and stuff like that. Basically, a bunch of these. And then in these, we've got all different sized bolts, like different, like these things. What do you call these? Mainly for car stuff. My dad does some car stuff, so he has that kind of stuff. Alright. Also on their team, Beanie Weenie. Gonnex, do you like Roblox? I do not like Roblox. The only reason I would play it is if I was playing it with my siblings, because my siblings like it. And so that's actually the reason why I would play it. Calm down, Joe. I'm giving you a warning for that. Okay. Alright. Got some bicycle tubing for when my dad was trying to fix a bike tire. Not very interesting, but good to have. Oh, we've got some very extremely hard to press clips. These are some very high like performance clips. These are like very hard to press. You can actually see the muscles in my arms when I do it. Watch, I think. Yeah, my gosh. It's like, I'm not over exaggerating. Like, I'm gonna go my full strength and see how far I can really pull it down. Here's my left hand. Oh my gosh, that's like ridiculous. That's like, I don't know, maybe like 20, 30 pounds of pressure. Actually, no, I think it's way more, maybe like 80 pounds because I think I have like an 80-pound grip. So it's pretty hard to press. Put those back on. And we've got a more plasticky one. I think I'm missing some of the comments. Alright. Almost came to 55. Woohoo, yes. Hey, hey, Golfy. Roblox founders can be... Wait. Roblox's founder, can we be friends on Roblox? Alright. Got some heat shrinks. Heating wires together, welding them without solder. Very useful if you guys are builders. Electrical tape, most useful tool that... Most useful thing I have right now. I think hot glue is actually the most useful. Because I use hot glue more than anything. I haven't been using it lately though. I used this recently for my soldering iron. Ooh, I think my soldering iron is hot. That thing looks toasty. Let's see how that's doing. Let me actually try to melt some solder and see. Look at this. Dude, that thing is hot. Jeez, that thing works great. I'm actually really surprised that I actually was able to make that. Okay, I think my friend's texting me. I want to see what he's saying real quick. Like to finish watching. Okay. Well, see ya. I guess my friend had to leave the stream. Why are we friending random people on the stream who could end up being the Ohio toe tickling bandit? Dude, I can literally, dude, you guys, you're saying weird stuff, man. I know where you live. And I will find you. Alright. Got some outlet looking thing. Is Joe my bro? No, he's not. I know who he is, but I can't say on the stream, but it's not your brother. Your brother is, I forget what the username is on YouTube. But he was on here, I think, last stream. Said he would be on this time. He actually texted me. Oh my gosh, I saw you react while on YouTube. That's so cool. Anyways, bye for real now. Read one of my chats. Oh, I thought he was. LOL. Alright, let's actually... turn this off. Alright. Soldering iron has been turned off, but it's still pretty hot, so I'm gonna let it cool off. But it seems to work really well. I think it's pretty hot. If I don't blow out something, but battery actually is not hot at all, so I think we're good. I think my soldering iron is a success. It means it's not shorting everything. So clean off this tip. Alright. My name is Jarky Nullis Sarfam. Where'd you come up with that? You probably just made it up, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, this workspace. Okay, I'm gonna try my best in next stream, try to get this whole workspace clean as frick, because this space that I'm working on is terrible. I'm literally on the worst spot to be streaming right now, because if I were to stream anywhere else, this is what you'd be seeing. You'd see that. This is what kind of the stuff you'd be seeing. I got a drill. Got all the power tools. I've got drills. I've got screw guns. I have oscillating tools. Because my dad has so many tools. He's a carpenter, so maybe that's why. That explains why there's so many tools in this garage. Oh, I actually got my new jumper wires from last stream. Last stream I actually opened a package and I got this in the mail. I got these jumper wires. I can use these to connect to multiple things or connect them to each other and make a loop. I can even make a necklace. How do I look? Alright, let's get this off. Oh my god. Elon Musk. Doopy doopy doo. Alright. Alligator clips. Magical pieces. The pieces of masterpiece. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. I know why you're saying that. Because our friend said it. Maybe. I've got the most painful piece of metal in my garage right now. I sliced my finger with this a while ago and left a pretty big mark, but it healed. I don't have it on my hand anymore. I'm back. Welcome back, golf. 5 fish, 6 fish, 7 fish, 8 fish. Wait a minute, Joe, are you calm? Hi. Alright. Some of the stuff that you guys say is like such random order. Like all of a sudden, someone says something, and then the next person says something so random, and it doesn't even fit. But it's kind of funny. You guys actually make me pretty motivated. When I actually have viewers on my stream actually talking in the chat, it makes me motivated. Read my text while on the video. I saw him say bye. Hold on a second. Alright, that was just my friend texting. Sorry, I can't look at your chat right now, but I've got popsicle sticks, and I eat a lot of popsicles. So if you guys want to see my popsicle stick collection, here they are. And I have way more than this, but if you're wondering why they're so clean, that's because I bought them from the store. Actually, they're my family's. But I use them for building because I don't think anyone else is going to use them. And my brother, if my brother's watching right now, I'm using these to build with because they are useful and I like them. So I bet you my brother will fight about that those are the families and that people are actually going to use those, which, I don't think so. Guys, can you use your fancy software to make my country a national anthem? Just kidding. It'd be cool if you could, though. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I wonder if anyone famous has actually seen one of my videos. Imagine, because not everyone on the stream comments, so I wondered if actually someone happened to be like a famous YouTuber on my stream watching me. That would be pretty sick. Because I know some of the people watching, I think, might have had a pretty good amount of subscribers, just not crazy. So I know Goff, you're a YouTuber. Oh, say you can see my, wait. Oh, say you can see by the Golf 2013. Mason. Do you mean Mason Bourne? Is that, wait, isn't that from the show Bourne Identity? There's a guy from Bourne. I am a YouTuber. I know you're a YouTuber. And that's pretty cool. Because being a YouTuber is fun, but it's very, very hard. And if you guys are a YouTuber, you guys probably learned in a very hard way. Because Jason Horn on YouTube. Oh, he's a YouTuber? I don't think I know that YouTuber. I thought there's a YouTuber called Jason Bourne or Mason Bourne. I think he's like he was in a movie called Bourne Identity. It's about Jason Bourne or Mason Bourne. I don't even remember what his name is, but his name, he was known as Bourne. Borne. I joined 2 years ago. Cool. I actually, you know what? I actually think I joined about 2 years ago as well. I joined April of 2023 on this channel. But at my first channel, I joined back in September of 21. 2021 is when I first started. So I've been going for a long time. Not extremely long, but I mean, I'm a lot better than I used to be. And fun fact, if you guys want to check out my first channel ever created that I actually I don't even mention hardly because it's very cringy and weird, but I actually used to own a channel called Video King. So you guys can search it up in YouTube if you guys want to check out my old channel. It's really bad. It's like, I mean, for me first starting my channel, those are my first shorts I ever made. That's when shorts kind of, when they first came out or something. I don't even know. It might have been 2022, but I was in like an old, like antique store. There's a lot of antique stores. It was tickling a stink bug and stuff. Oh, welcome, Valpix. What's happening? Welcome to the stream, Valpix. Glad you can make it. I'm just talking about my old YouTube channel, Video King. That was my original YouTube channel. And it's spelt not like how you think it is. Oh, that's my brother. Yes, that is your brother. Greetings, Valpix. Shh. Alright. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my old channel. If you guys want to search up my old YouTube channel that I don't mention hardly ever, it's Video King, and the way you spell it is V DEO K, well, space, and then K NG. So basically the eyes are exclamation points, which is kind of a cool thing, because I know a lot of like dubstep artists used to do that, and I was into the dubstep style, so I kind of just came up with the whole Video King idea. I think there already is someone named that though. But I think it'd be easy to find. My it's funny because the picture of my YouTube channel is actually a skull. Like the skull, you know, the whole skull like weird trend thing where they put the skull like this, like I don't even know what the whole trend is, but oh wait, Valpix, are you sure? Where's Omni Man? Oh, I am making Roblox shorts on YouTube. Again, I will. I remember that channel. I found it a while back. Getting thirsty again. I always get thirsty when I do a stream because I'm moving around. I'm sweating a ton because it's pretty hot out. It's actually been pretty hot out. I have some upcoming videos I'm going to be posting pretty soon. I have don't take this any weird by any chance, but you guys might think this is mukbang because I made a video of me making a chow mein thing and just doing like kind of a little ASMR making it and stuff, and then I just do like one bite eating it and then put a thumbs up at the end. But that is just like just to see if it'll get attention, just experimenting with certain videos and seeing what's attention grabbing, because I know that the video I made on that rubber band shooter got 11,000 views. That one blew up really quickly. It got 11,000 views in the first few days, and then it stopped, which is sad, but hopefully I'll get more videos that do that, and then they keep going up, because a lot of channels, they keep getting views, I think. You should eat some ice cubes. Could you drink water? I'm a little confused what I said. I'm a little confused. Hydrate or dehydrate. I can't read. Let me guys say stuff that's a little confusing. The title of some videos on that old channel has the name of your city in them. Oh, it does. Maybe change those so people don't find where you live. Oh. So, yeah. I'm not going to mention that channel anymore because I don't want anyone to know. But I will change. I don't know. Golf. Just to let you know about that channel that I can't change it. I'm stuck with that and I'm really mad. I can't remove that from the internet. It makes me so mad because I wanted to remove some of those videos from the internet, and just to make sure I'm not found in the world, because I don't want to be found. But I can't, because my account for that got deleted. My whole account has been removed, but the channel's still up. So that means I can't even get into that account. So that channel is permanent. It's in YouTube history. So basically, that will be there for the whole YouTube life. It will never get taken down because there's no videos being put on it. It doesn't have any violations or anything. So it's just stuck there in time on that channel. So it's just known as the channel that's never going to be finished because I can't get to my account. I know the email, but I can't get my password because it's saying it's never me. Like I've tried so many password attempts, I've never been able to get in, and then it finally blocked me out, and I can never get in again. Larf elephants. Where is Gonnex? Where is he? I could try hacking it. Do I have permission for that? Yes, I really want you to do that because I want it. Listen, I want you to get back into my account. Just don't delete anything because I want that account back. Because I want to make one video like with me now and just showing like me like many years later because that'd be such a crazy difference if you're even able to do that. Because if you are, that would help me out unbelievably because I've been stuck with this whole like not being able to have that channel for years, and once I get that fixed I will be so glad because I can get back on that channel, make a different name for it. I could turn it into something else if I wanted to because I want that account back. I can tell you the email, not right now, but I can tell you the email in chat and maybe you can try to get it back because I would like if you could do that. Alright, I could try. Wait, I need your permission. Oh, hold on. So I could just delete the videos that you have your city in them. Sorry about that. my mom just came in to do something. Sorry, sorry if my video cut off there. All right. Google Chat me in email in DMs. I'll see what I can do. All right. Cause listen, if you try to sign into my account, it says that it won't ever let you get in. Like the account's been removed from the whole entire system, which makes no sense because I feel like the channel will get removed, but the channel's still stuck in the system. All right. I heard that if you add one's credit card number, it's your age when you die. What if you don't have a credit card? I can make a short of my train on Roblox. Roblox is Golf 2013. I live forever. Wah. That was weird. Why did I even act out the crying face? That was weird. You purposely made me to do that. Is my soldering iron cool down? No, it's still pretty warm actually. It's kind of concerning, but hopefully it cools down pretty quickly because I don't want that to ruin. Alright. Why do you keep doing crying faces, bro? Wow. I know what you're trying to make me say. Because I read every comment, and I'll read it in the way that you don't want me to, if you guys are saying weird stuff. The heck is that supposed to mean? Screw collection. I have way more screws than that. I have, like, tons of bags of stuff. But it's all for carpentry stuff. So my dad used to put in stuff and install cabinets, and that's about it. Do sheds. We can be bees. R. Alright. Oh, and I could actually use this. I could use this as a electromagnet. I think I can connect both of these ends here to a battery and make this have like a magnet, because electromagnets work behind my coil. Hey Valpix, he said it. I win golf. Ooh, I want to show you my homemade action camera stand. This is my homemade massive action camera stand, which when I used to have an action camera, I would use this. I do have a pocket, a DJI Pocket though, which is actually way better than any other action camera. But this, stick an action camera on it, you can go down here. So you can go down, you can twist it sideways, you can twist this down again, you can go like this, twist it that way, and you can make like this worm looking thing, and then go like that. And it looks really weird, but it's really cool for making really cool different angles for filming. You just kind of pull it back straight again, and there's my stand. Alright, do you know what else is massive? Dude, you know what you're doing, you know what you're saying. What else is? Oh, I have a cool little button thing to show you that I built a while back. Here's my little big button. It's a big button with a little button. Basically, I made it so it perfectly aligns this little middle thing up here. Aligns perfectly with the button. Check it out. It's so satisfying. Yeah, click. Let me see if you can hear it. It's a little click. So basically, it's a big button. And it's like a pressure sensitive. So I can put a weight on it and hold it there and have it has a hold thing, and then for emergency I can just take it off. It would shut it off instantly. So basically like an emergency switch for stuff. It's got a big wire coming out of it here, so I can wire to whatever I want. And the second wire comes down somewhere. So we could find it. Here it is. Both wires. We get the long wire, and we get the short wire. My mom collects so many bags, it's kind of getting out of hand. Look at all these bags, dude. Like, this is so many bags. This is like, I mean, we have way more bags. Let me stick that out. No. There we go. Gets out of my way a bit. Looks a lot better, actually. Walter White, yo. Low taper fade. Dude, what's with the whole low taper fade? Can someone give me some like general information about low taper fade? What the whole, I know it's a haircut, but where did the whole trend even come from? Is it from like Ninja? Did he say something? Or because I know a lot of streamers say stuff and it becomes like a really popular trend. Like if you guys know who Phantom is, he is on like Kaisenat. I know the story behind Kaisenat. And that's where the whole like phantom tax thing comes from. But I hate saying that stuff because it's so much brain rot stuff. I think I don't want to criticize or anything, but I don't want to say like phantom tax is bad. But you guys do you, because I don't want to get into the whole argument about it's not bad, because I know it's not bad. I don't even know. It's just a streamer thing. He didn't start it. A dude just made a song singing it. Ooh, something kind of fun. What do you think this is? If you guys know about cars, you guys will know what this is. You guys probably can't even tell what this is. I'll take it off and maybe you guys can figure it out. All right. Here it is. What do you guys think this is? This is made out of ceramic, so this is very durable. You can actually use this to cut metal with it. And then the bottom, covered in oil. Looks like a cigar. Like rubber and metal piece. It is a piece to something. It's a piece to a car. It's a thing. So, if you guys are curious enough, ceramic and metal. This is a nozzle. No, it's not a nozzle. It screws into the engine, and it does something. It ignites the engine. That's a big hint. So, what do you think this is called? What does it do to ignite the engine? What is the word that explains it, igniting the engine? There's a word. Golf. Why are you saying golf so many times? You guys are spamming golf. So, I will give. This is. Alright, let me just say it. This is a spark plug. When I went like this, I was trying to explain like sparks, Just because I was like, what's the word that means ignite, like igniting sparks? Because sparks ignite gas. So that's what this is, a spark plug. And it's a mini version to a gas powered leaf blower. I don't think any of you guys would have got that, but if I had a stream and every single person on here was like knew what this is, then the whole chat would go crazy. But I mean, if I get enough views, if I get like over 100 views, I eventually I might get some people who actually are car mechanics and stuff, so that we know what that is. Why you dude? Stop spamming the word I. I just searched Gonnex online. I have a question for you. What's your question? Wait, my friend knew. Sorry. Alright. Have you ever gotten a scar from digging your nails into your skin until it started bleeding? I actually did do that once. I gotta admit, I have done that. Or was that a different Gonnex? I did do that one time. And I actually have a scar from it. Because I was just curious and I just wanted to hurt myself. Because I don't know why, but sometimes I enjoy pain. Like physical pain. You deserve this. Is that the dumbest way you've ever gotten a scar? Yes, that is the dumbest way I've ever gotten a scar. I purposely made myself get a scar because I wanted one. Actually, I have it right here. I have one of them. So, listen, the rest of the scars, they look all identical, but all the rest of them, 2 of them were burns, and the other one was from something else. But this particular scar right here, let me see if you guys can see it. There you guys. Right there. It's a big, bumpy scar. If you guys can even see that, maybe, hopefully you guys can see it. It's a scar right there. It's pretty hard to see, but it's right there. It's like a white bump. That's my most useless scar, and I wish I never did that. My friend knew it was a spark plug. And sir, Melissa, someone watching hasn't liked the stream yet. I wonder who that would be. Go ahead and like the stream if you guys like it. Because I had 18 people on here. Oh, someone else liked it. Yay. Everyone on the stream liked it. So that means I'm doing a good job. Not getting too many viewers right now at the moment. I think it's mostly just my friends. I think that the Roblox guy's still on here. Oh, now I'm up to 9. I wonder. Second I said I didn't get many views, all of a sudden 9 people just came on. So if you guys are new viewers or not, go ahead and ask some questions. Good job. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just got a deal on eBay for something. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can make a review on that. I'm not gonna say what it is yet though, because I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. Because it's pretty cool object. It's a tech object, about 60 bucks. I have the most useless thing that I'm probably never gonna use in here, and that's probably this cheese grater. I have a cheese grater. A cheese grater. And actually, I did have an idea for this. I was actually gonna cut this and make sure there's no metal on the inside connecting. And I was going to turn it into a styrofoam cutter, because you can stick a wire here just to cut styrofoam if you have heat going through it. So that'd be pretty useful, if that's possible. Hopefully it's possible. Look at my comments. He hasn't answered you 5 times. Sorry about that. I answered you. I heard that my friend knew it was a spark plug. He's ignoring me. Wait, my friend knew. I read all this stuff. Yeah, my friend got it. Hi, Golf God. Yeah, I read your chat. I don't know. I must have said it pretty quiet. Hopefully, I didn't think that. I thought you heard me or something, because I was reading everyone's comments. I went through every comment. I'm not missing anything right now. Just show you how my scooter's doing. I actually tore apart a scooter. I salvaged the parts from it. I just basically took the parts from the entire scooter, and I'm going to turn those into something, but I'm also going to I actually don't know, because the scooter broke on us, and it's kind of sad because it was kind of a cool scooter, but now I'm planning on, it's a manual scooter right now, but it's not like some pro scooter. It does have shock absorber though, so let me show you this scooter thing. Let me see if we can get it. Got my new lamp here for lighting. Ugh. Got the biggest trash thing in the history of trash, because this is the most useful box for people who want to build stuff with electronics, because there's a lot of electronics I didn't want to use in here that you guys could take. Well, I'm not going to send anything to you guys. I'm just saying this is a huge thing filled with weird stuff. Alright, I got the scooter. So, that's the scooter right there. This is the scooter that I'm planning on modding, I think, or if the family even lets me, but let's see. So here's the scooter. This is my Razor E200. I bought it for $180, gave it to the family because I never was going to use it. Read what these comments are saying. Number 5 dementia, forehead reveal. You want a forehead reveal? Here's my forehead. I don't mind you guys seeing my hair. I just don't like doing it because I don't like my hair. I mean, I wouldn't want to be bald, but I just don't like doing my hair, if that makes any sense. Because some people don't like doing their hair. It's actually just so much simpler because listen, if I planned, I just planned my stream today, but if I planned it way earlier, I would have done my hair. But I planned it so late. So, here is the empty scooter. It has no electronics in it at the moment, but look, it just pushes. Woo. Just kind of push on it. It's very sensitive, so I can just go push it. See? I don't want to release it. See? It kind of just goes on itself. See? I didn't have to touch it. See how long it'll bounce for. You can get the bounce for a bit. Yeah, kinda. Not really. Let's stand on it for a minute. It's I notice it's very hard to stand on something that has wheels for it to balance. Oh, there it goes. It's very hard to balance on a scooter without having it moving. Like if it's moving, you can balance really easily. See? It has to be moving a good amount of speed though. Move this thing back. Gosh, I almost fell. Oh. There we go. Alright. There we go. Do a flip. I can't do a flip. I'm not that flexible, and I'm not that athletic. I'm not a very athletic kid. But I do lift weights, so that's good. What an RTX 4090 in a scooter? What would that do for me? What would that do? I mean, I could put a screen on it, make it have a built-in PC, and I can game while I'm on it. But then I would be in some accident, and I'd get hit by a car because I wouldn't see what I'm doing. So, I don't even know what you would call a scooter processor, because scooters do have processors for the smart braking and stuff, but it's not a computer processor. It's a processor that helps shut it off and shut it on, turn it on, turn it off really quickly. Oh my gosh. Scooter would have better graphics. I don't think that's how that works, sir. For 2000 TQR, what the heck is it? TQR. See, I don't know what some specs of PC stuff is. I do know Radeon though, like the Radeon 2800X or whatever, XT or whatever. But I was gonna get a PC with that. But my PC that I got was great, but they had a graphics card the size of this. So like it was just a built-in iGPU called the Radeon 680M or the 720M. I forget what it was, but it wasn't that great. Yes, pool 7 go now, Joe. What? Why do people keep saying Joe? Oh, cause his name's Joe. Do you like jobs? I don't like jobs, but I like money. So if I were to get a job, I would want a job with good pay. So, because every job, I went to 2 jobs and quit after so little days because they were ridiculous. Because I worked at local places, and this place is not a very good place to work because the places here are really hard or really boring. Because I worked at a place called Do It Best, and it was a local Do It Best, so it wasn't like any Do It Best. They called it something. It was the name of my town, which I'm not gonna name. I'm not gonna say. And it's not very easy to run. I think if I worked at an actual Do It Best, like a big, huge building, it would be a bit better because I would have way better training. All right, horpkey. What does horpkey even mean? Dude's just saying weird stuff. Dude's just saying like non-understandable language. Speaking gibberish. What does your shirt stand for? I don't know. I have an idea. I know it has a shark fin, but here's my idea. Super cool inventor. What you think? I like that because I am a super cool inventor. I invent some really cool stuff that I don't have to pay money for. It's all free. Pose 28. What pose? This pose? I actually had that for one of my pictures. I was just like this, and I was like, I was so serious. I had it for one of my YouTube covers for my tech channel. By the way, speaking of my tech channel is going down. Not in a good way, because I planning on actually merging this channel, my tech channel, to this channel. So I'll have that channel still up, but I won't post on that rarely. I'll do updates telling about all my tech videos will be on this channel, because I'm not a super big tech reviewer anymore. I'm kind of an everything kind of guy. I like all sorts of kind of stuff, challenges and stuff. Very hard to do challenges though, because a lot of my friends don't want to show their face and stuff. But I do have one friend, can't say on stream, but they would love to, I think, because they seem like that kind of person, and they said they like YouTube, and they go to the same church as me, but it doesn't really matter. Are you in? What the heck? Wait, are you I can't even say. I can't even talk. Are you inconveniencing it? What the heck does that even mean? Inconveniencing? Never heard that word in my life. If it's gibberish, I won't know what it is. But if it's not, I don't know those kind of words. I mean, I do know some big words like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, if that's even a word, and I know numeroscopicsilcovolcanoconiosis. That's a study, or it's a lung disease caused by silica dust. That's the biggest word in the whole world, and I know how to say it. Luminoscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Try saying that. Are you dyslexic? Dyslexic? What is it? So, I need to I should tell you guys something. I'm not good with words. So, I know what, I've heard of dyslexic, but I don't know what dyslexic means. I don't know what, can you explain to me what dyslexic is? Do you know floss, that's a big word. Nah, philipitation. Pictation. I don't even know. I have no idea what that word is. I never even heard of it. I never it kind of sound like hyperpigmentation. It says pictation at the end. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Is that actually how you spell it? Crime scene investigator. Super cool inventor, yes. Where do you come up with this stuff, dude? You're like... About pics. It is a big word. What time is it right now? It's 2:25. Doing pretty good. I did eat a bit of lunch, so I should be good until later. I'm at 54 minutes. We're doing pretty good. I love having this cool series where I can, I have a series so people know when it's coming. It's every single week, either Wednesday or Thursday, maybe even Saturday or Sunday. So, those are like my days to stream. I don't know, bro. I suck at spelling. Should I show you? I should show you because I think my friends and maybe a few other people that I don't know are on the stream. I might show you guys because you guys are on the stream, and I'm glad you guys are. I might show you guys a sneak peek of one of my videos that is upcoming because I have it on my phone. I have two videos actually. I have a headphones review and I have a ASMR eating noodles video for like 2 seconds. Because you guys might think that's weird, but it's not. It took me a good amount of time, and I had to keep my family quiet for a long time, but it worked out. Turned out really good. I think I did a good job on it. It's not quite done yet, because I'm going to add more stuff into it. Why is everyone just... What? Joe, stop spamming golf. Dude, if you guys keep spamming stuff, I don't want to ban anyone, or I don't want Calvin to ban anyone, but I just don't stop spamming, dude. Y'all chill. Yes. Melissa's correct. You guys have got to chill. Stop. Yeah, you guys just... Dude. What is with everyone in golf? Quickly. Is golf even still on? What? Oh, golf is still on. Cool. Sandpaper. Am I the only one that sees this? There's a white line on the top of my screen, and I don't know if you guys can see it. So let me cover my camera and let me know if you see a white kind of hue, like a different color line at the top of my screen. Do you see like a white colored line, like kind of like whitish colored? If you guys can see that, let me know because I think I might have a camera issue. You don't see it? You don't see a white line at the top of my screen? It's like kind of like a white hazy line. It won't go away on my camera. You see it? I want to make sure everyone. I want to get everyone's opinion. So Joe can't see it. So I can't tell if it's just me because I see it. So Valpex, you do see it. So I think I have a camera issue because my camera has been very finicky, and I think it could just be a YouTube issue. I don't see it. Is it? Might be a scratch actually. So yeah, I'm wiping my camera and it's still there. That's been my camera dirty. There we go. Am I blind? It's just this white line at the top of the screen. Now my camera's so far, I gotta clear my camera now. Look, if I go fully black like this, you don't see a white line at the top of my screen? It's pretty visible, actually. I really see it. Hopefully it's not a screen issue. My iPad better not be breaking on me. The line. No, you're not telling me about the line. Dude, this guy named Joe has been telling me all about the line forever. Like, literally. He's like, obsessed with it. I think he's obsessed. Because he always shows me that song, and he keeps trying to get it in my head, because I listened to that song 100 times. It's by 21 Pilots. It was in the movie show Arcane. You guys have got to check out that movie. One of the best soundtracks and one of the best types of animation in animation history. That's the best animation I've ever seen. Actually, wait. Actually, I think it might be Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is first. Second place is Arcane. They're both unbelievable. I still see it. I see the abyss. No, I like the scene. They call me the cook. Alright, my mom just came in again. My mom keeps coming into the garage to get stuff. So, every time I mute, just know, or if I turn my camera off, it's just because my mom doesn't want to be on YouTube, I guess. I just do it because I don't know if I want my mom being on YouTube. Did you know Arcane is based off of the game that you? Yes, I know it's off. I know it's based off of League of Legends. I've actually heard that so many times, and before I even saw it, I knew that. My brother actually told me. I think one of my brothers told me that it's based um. My brain's not functioning. I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatevs. Maybe I can remember later. 1 hour. Thanks for shouting that out. Because I'm actually at an hour now. 60 minutes and 23 seconds. How do you know it's an hour? Can you see the like the time? What the time is at the top? Because I see the word live in red, and then 60 minutes and 34 seconds. 6 people watching and 5 likes. I don't know if you guys can all see that. You guys can see the likes, I think, but I don't know if you guys can see the time. Maybe. I know at the end of the stream, you guys can see the final video once it's released. If I release this video. Yippee! It's 2:30. What's so special about 2:30? Are you doing something? You started at 1:30. Oh yeah. So it's been officially an hour. 1:30 to 2:30. So I think I'm gonna end at for 2:30, probably 3. I usually start my stream at 3 because I think at 3 is when I get a ton of views. So if I get a ton of views at 3, I'm gonna stay on for a bit, see if it kind of stays up. Because right now I'm at 6 views, not too good. But if all of a sudden I'll just get ton just really quickly, because there's a certain time of the day that it gets pretty insane. And at one point I had up to 50 views. For 1 second I had 50 views and then it went down. It was just very insane. So 50 people at the same time are watching me. Wait, 231. Actually, with some very difficult math, I found out that's an hour apart. No way. It says 6 minutes. 6 watching now. Started stream 60 minutes ago. 4 likes. Okay. Yeah, you probably see exactly what I see. But in the corner of my screen, I'm allowed to do this. Check this out. Camera off, camera on, mute. See, I can mute my mic like that so you guys can't hear me. I can turn on facial effects. Now my face looks super smooth. I don't like it because then it makes me look like weird. But you can do facial effects. I can't get rid of my acne by doing that. Hey, look, my face looks so smooth though. I don't like doing that. I like showing my natural appearance because then it looks better, in my opinion. I can do green screen. Check it out. Doesn't look that great, but I can choose whatever green screen I want. So I've got all these features on here. I don't even use any of them. I don't use this feature. Let me set a cool background. Maybe I can do a cool background. Maybe find one. I've got so many pictures of me you wouldn't even know. I have way too many pictures of me that are just, hey, I got it. Check this out. I'm gonna show you. How about this? The Only Gonnex. I designed this, by the way, this background. Should I do that? Does it look better? It's kind of glitching around my arms, but this is my Only Gonnex. I designed this using artificial intelligence, but I also use Canva. I use multiple things. Why my mouth doesn't seem like it's lining up with the way I'm talking? So this is it's so bad. I should get like a green screen. I think it works better with a green screen. But it's sort of like glitchy. You can see it glitching around my head. Bro, it's literally glitching so much if I go like that. And then I cover my face. See if I can cover my face. Did it get rid of me? No, it doesn't. If I cover my face there, see? Ah, I'm glitching. Technoblade never dies. That's like the most popular, like the most common line in YouTube history. Because he was a legend. I always wondered what Technoblade would be like now if he was still alive. Like how he would keep making his videos, how much he would change, or like if he would stay the same person. I think he would stay the same person, but because a lot of YouTubers now are changing the way they do videos, and I don't like the way that people are doing it. Because I want them to be the way they used to be. I'm saying the way that I always am. Because I am the Only Gonnex after all. Boop, there's my background. Now we're back to my ugly background, but my footage looks smoother now. Not too many comments going on right now. There was a lot of comments earlier, but now it's kind of slowing down. Okay, I'm at 64 minutes. I'm losing a little bit of hope. Hopefully, I might want to stop this soon because I got a good amount of views. Ow! Just bumped my stupid hand on my workbench. That freaking hurt. Ow. Yeah, I did not feel good. Comment. Yes, everyone, come on, comment. I need some comments. I need some questions. I need stuff. I want to know about you guys, and I want you guys to know about me because I have so many things. I've got so many things. I could answer a million different things. Chicken nuggets. And oof. So, what kind of questions do you have for me? What is life? What is life? Life is life. That's all I can say. All right. Do straws have one hole or two? They have two. One on top, one on bottom. That makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, they have one hole, right? Because you can flip it the other way. They should. If they only had one hole, then you couldn't suck the water through. My legs are sore. I've been standing for a while. I've been standing longer than I have right now. But it's one big hole that passes through completely. Wrong answer. Why is that the wrong answer? Okay, I'm weird. I guess it is one hole because it goes, it's one hole from the top. When you flip it over, it's still one hole because it's still the one hole that water goes through. That makes sense. I kind of misunderstood the thing, but that actually would trick people. A lot of people would probably say two. One hole is how you suck the water. Yes. That makes sense now. For a minute, it confused me. And I think you knew it would confuse me. Got some satisfying zip tie sounds. We got sound number 2. And we got the final one. Then I think that's it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Those are my 3 zip ties. These were just in the trash because they were unusable because they were already stuck together. Made toothpick. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Hot dogs. I would say yes, because you put the bread in it to call it a hot dog. No, I don't know, because the hot dog itself is the hot dog. I think it's just the meat that's called the hot dog, because that's what in the store they call it a hot dog. But that's a weird. I think you're getting these from the internet. I think it's a trick question. I think it's the actual, like, with the bun. It's called a hot dog. But by itself, I don't know. I would say it's with the bun because you can't go wrong with the bun. Tastes good with it. So what is the correct answer? I bet you I'm kind of mixed opinions about both answers because I know a hot dog is in a package, but still, the bread. I think it's a correct question. So I think it's with the bread as a hot dog. So I'll say that. I'll say the opposite of what I think. I guess. But the one I'm saying is the one I'm guessing. Should I wrap my arm in electrical tape? I'm so bored right now. I want to just wrap my arm in electrical tape. I don't want to waste it. I have so many rolls of it though. You guys want to see? So all the rolls of electrical tape I have. I'd say no. Yes, I think they're not. I said I said I was the opposite of what I would say. So basically I was saying that I was basically saying no. So I guess I was right. But it's just the world's biggest debates. So many debates in the world. Everyone's debating about everything. I did something in school called the Great Debate. It was called Stay or Go, and we were trying to. It was about history, and we had to say if we wanted to stay on this land or go to another like land to find like a whole new like part of the world. It was basically with like Columbus and stuff. It was this whole thing that we did. It was the whole paper. Someone on my team had to go up on stage and speak it. It was pretty fun. It was actually really fun. We got a decent grade on it. We made a whole iMovie about it. I miss public school because in public school I was able to make so many iMovies and make so much funny things. Trust me, I've seen some funny iMovies that people have made over the years, and they're pretty funny. I know we did we used to do this thing called parodies, and we would make funny, like basically we were like, for example, I did the song "Everything Is Awesome" from Lego Movie, and I turned it. We came up with the lyrics "Unicorns are awesome" because we thought that would be funny, and we actually got second place in that whole thing. So that was pretty cool. In the whole entire school, we got second place. So my whole grade got second place. Like me and my team, I had like four friends. So I don't want to say the names, but that was pretty fun. I also did another one that was Work Hard, Be Kind. It was Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons. So it was like work hard, be kind, work hard, be. It was so repetitive and so stupid. You could hardly hear our voices. That was the first year I did it. Second year was the Unicorns Were Awesome, and that was fun. That was pretty funny. That was the best one we ever did. And then the year after that, sixth grade, was COVID, so I had to do virtual school, and then I went homeschool. So all the way from 7th to 11th. Well, actually, I'm on summer break right now, so I'm officially an 11th grader. So I've been in homeschool for a long time. So 7th grade, I also was homeschooled 3rd grade. So 3rd grade, went back to school until 5th grade, and then went to homeschool from 7th to 11th. And I'm going to keep on going for the rest of the year. Then I'll take my SAT and I'll go to college maybe. Because I want to go to college. I don't know what for, but I'm planning on doing something that has to involve electronics. Alright. Should have made it. Gonnex is awesome. What was first? First place. Oh, first place was the... First place, oh, I gotta tell you about the first place. It is so funny. So basically, I'm gonna say this person's name because you're not gonna ever know who this person is, and it's not. I don't even talk to this person. So there was a girl in my group named JC, and she was so funny, and she made like this like they were in a group with these people, and they So yeah, they were in a group. And okay, so they did one of the worst songs ever created, and you guys probably will agree. It's Boomerang by JoJo Siwa. That's the song that they chose for the thing. It was the worst song that I've ever heard, but they made it a million times better by making their own lyrics. I don't even remember what the whole lyrics are, but at the very end, JC said something super loud at the end and just clipped the mic so bad, and she's just like, "I'm not coming back," and it made me laugh so hard in class. It made the whole class laugh, and they got first place. Speaking of that, she also got first place in Flying Aces. We did like this flying thing. Like so many different schools do this. Basically, you take a plane, try to throw it into a bucket from a distance, and if you get it in, it's the last person to get it in. I mean, like the first person to get it in wins a prize, and then if you do it again, you get a second prize, and that prize is the big prize. So one year she won $100 drone, which was awesome, and I remember seeing her get that. So yeah, that was pretty funny. So that was a fun memories. I liked Flying Aces, except I got horrible grades, so I got such little planes. If you get really good grades, you get more planes. I got 4. But JC helped me out, and she helped me make a few planes. She actually gave me 2 of her papers, and I still lost. Because I'm so terrible at throwing paper airplanes. Well, I was. But now, I would consider myself good. And I didn't know how to I only know how to make the simplest paper airplanes ever. You just go, fold, fold, put these here, done. That's the paper airplane. But now I do the double fold. I go, fold, I go, fold in half, fold these in, fold it in again, then flip it, and then you've got a much more durable one. And you can even do it 3 times to get a really fast, like, hard one. It's kind of hard and heavy, so it kind of goes down faster, but it goes really straight. It's like a bullet. Everyone's saying Joe. Joe's. Anyway, speaking of JoJo Siwa, what's your favorite artist? Because I know she's a music artist, one of the worst ones there is in the world, in my opinion. But what is your guys' favorite music artist? Out of all the ones you've ever heard in your life, which one is your favorite? And I bet you it might be some I know because I've heard a buttload ton of those. I know so many different artists. I know most dubstep artists. I know a lot of famous artists. So, tell me with some cool artists that you guys like. What your favorite ones are. And I want Joe to answer because Joe isn't talking too much. All right, Skillet. Oh, yeah. You know what? I love Skillet. Skillet is awesome. They're like the best Christian rock band. They're great. I know an artist that sounds like that called Skrillex, and they're dubstep, which isn't Christian, but they're still really cool dubstep music. I like his music. But Skrillex and Skillet are both really good. I really like them. All right. Yummy F1 car. What the heck are you saying, dude? You guys, you're saying weirdo stuff. Golf 2013's Unhinged Scream. I don't think you've even heard him scream. I have. Got a turbine. Ow, just hurt my hand. I don't even know what I'm doing. Kind of just doing whatever. Alright. What is everyone else's famous artist? I want every single person in the chat right now, or in the stream, to tell me what your favorite artist is. Because I'm just curious. I've never asked anyone what their favorite artist is. Because I am I'm the kind of guy to talk to for music. Because I love music. But if it's something like JoJo Siwa, scratch that. Because she is not good. My sister likes her though when she was younger. Which makes sense because her old songs are like kid songs. But now, like my favorite artist when I was a kid, I was obsessed with dubstep at the age of 7. So I've liked dubstep since I was 7. The way I learned what that genre was actually from Geometry Dash. If you guys know the game Geometry Dash, you guys probably, some of you guys might know what Geometry Dash is. Basically a 2D platformer game where you kind of like go across like basically here's the world. So you go on a line, you jump over blocks, you kind of float in the air when you get like a big high jump thing. There's all this different stuff. I can't even explain it. This is too much to even explain. But GD is like one of the biggest, actually I think it is the biggest platformer in the whole world. Otatari has a couple good songs. Otatari. Don't think I've heard of that, actually. That's shocking. So I should go check them out. Give me some good ideas. Geometry Dash. Megan Trainor. Oh, I do know Megan Trainor. She's good. I think my mom likes Megan Trainor. She's heard her before. All right, Joe. You must tell me what your favorite music is. What's your favorite artist? What about Mozart? Dude, what is So, the thing about Goff is he likes Mozart, and he's from, I don't even know what year Mozart is from, but apparently he likes music from that timeline. I like, in my opinion, I don't like super old style music. I like all the new style, like electronic house, bass house, rhythm, dubstep, all that kind of stuff. I don't even go into all the details. Just all those new types of genres that I like. Color bass is one of my favorite. So, but that's not. It's like, it's not as common as all the other genres because there's rock, and rock is like one of the most common. I don't listen to a lot of music. Yeah, you do. I know you, and you do listen to music. I think you do. Music is good. Music makes you feel good. It's relaxing, peaceful. Stuff I listen to is not peaceful, but it kind of, because color bass is really pretty, and it kind of gives you in a relaxing, dancing mood. It makes you want to go like this. I always do that when I listen to music. I'm always like just bopping my head doing this, because that's what the style I like. Mozart or Beethoven? I don't know. Because I don't hear many songs by both of those artists at all. Because I never go back that far into history. But they do have really good piano songs. Like I do really enjoy the piano by Mozart and stuff. There was a song that Golf showed me at my birthday party. And that was by Mozart, I think. And I actually really enjoyed that song. So that was a song I do like by Mozart. So I prefer Mozart. Beethoven wrote For Elise, which is the most common song I've ever heard playing piano. It's like the it's so like aggressive. I'm trying to break this O-ring. These are called O-rings. No, I can't even break that. That's so stiff. Actually, I actually knew it wasn't gonna break because I don't want it to break. I'm gonna build that. It's really durable. Ode to Joy is also good. Ode to Joy. Is that so? That is that? I think I've heard of Ode to Joy. Ode to Joy. Yes. Oh yeah, I've heard of Ode to Joy. There is I think one song like by them, but I don't remember the name of it because I don't listen to that artist much at all. But I have heard of them. Who else is on the stream? I don't even know. There's 5 people on the stream, and only 3 or 4 have said something. So whoever that 5th person is, I want to hear who your favorite artist is, because I want to know everyone in the comments or everyone in the stream. Because I forgot 5 people. Maybe one of my friends is on, and he's just hiding and not saying anything. I knew my friend Vader was on here. Well, that's only 4 people. 2 left. Maybe it was someone I didn't know. So sorry about that. I don't think it was someone I know. Alright. I'm reaching my limit. 2:52. So we got 8 minutes until 3. If nothing happens at 3, I'm going to end the stream because I'm running out of things to do, because I'm going to stay on for 8 more minutes. Something really big happens, I might stay on. Because once, I'm going to study 3 o'clock. So if I get a lot of views at 3 o'clock, I am going to start doing streams at 3 o'clock. Because that's the time, every time I always get a ton of views. Because right now, I have no views right now. I'm only getting friend views. So if I actually had no friends on the stream, I would have no views right now. Like for like a long time, I have no views. But it's like you guys are my viewers because I'm entertaining you guys and you're my friends. You guys get to know more about me because you're the only people on here right now. Fort Spite, the final countdown. Hungary. I'm shocked that you've actually been watching Joe. I know you, and I'm shocked that you're watching this stream for this long. I think you're waiting for something. Because if you're waiting for something, I'm not gonna say what you're waiting for. I'll do it some more time. Or maybe you just like it. So, if you guys were to rate my stream from a scale of 1 to 10, how did I do? I'm gonna do this at the end of every single one of my streams, or close to the end. I'm gonna give you guys a scale from 1 to 10. Because that kind of helps me and kind of gives me like ideas like on how I could be better. So I think I did a good job this time. I would say, in my opinion, I think I would say I got around. I don't want to say myself, but I would give myself an average of like a 7 out of 10. I think I did pretty good. I wouldn't say 10 out of 10 because that would just be me trying to make it seem like I'm the best streamer in the world, but I'm not. I would say maybe 6 or 7. Maybe 5. I don't know. Somewhere in between there. You guys can say how I did. 0 divided by 0 equals. That's it. That's the impossible equation. That's the only impossible equation I think in the whole world. Actually, wait. There's way more, but that's like the most common impossible equation. I don't even know who invented that. Who came up with 0 divided by 0. Should I just test my soldering iron again? Let's see. So, I want to show you how my soldering iron works. -0. Dude, I'm not that bad. That's just because it's someone I know. I'm not gonna say who it is, but that person doesn't like stuff, so it's very annoying. There are a lot of impossible equations, technically infinite. So let's see if this. I want to see how this looks when it turns on. I'm just gonna go red hot. It's on. It's activated. There it goes. See it going red? That's actually like the temperature of it. See if I can get it more red. Here we go. There it goes. There's my homemade soldering iron. It's hot. Should turn it down actually. It goes. That's like how I like it because it's partially red. So that thing is hot. I can actually melt some stuff with this. Let me see if I can get my solder. Where's my solder? This cord's very short, so I have to hold it. There's my solder. Yeah, got it. See if it's hot enough. It's almost. See if you can see it. Hey, it works. You see the steam? There's my makeshift soldering iron. Thing's awesome. Am I boring you guys? Because now I'm down to 2 viewers. I'm at my worst viewers point right now. Alright, enough with that. It's me and golf. That's sad. I might just end it if not many people are on. I think everyone's just kind of lost interest. But there's always next week, so I said I would stay until 3, but it still exists. Alright guys, we have reached the end. We are at 2:58. And why is my hair all puffy right there? Fix my hair. Hair's a bit puffy. It actually looks pretty good. I like my hairstyle. Put my hat on backwards. This is how I like to wear my hat. I like having my hat backwards. You know what's funny? Vader Fletcher says that this is not right. He said this is the incorrect way to wear a hat and it looks ridiculous. I don't think it looks ridiculous. I think it looks pretty dope. I think it makes me look like a nerd, like a garage kind of guy, the kind of guy that likes doing cool stuff. 4 watching. It actually says 3 watching. I don't know. Maybe 4 was watching for a second. Maybe I missed it. Get back on there. I don't even know it's still on. 3 watching. Yeah, not doing so great right now. But I will see you guys again next week, somewhere around 3 o'clock, somewhere between Wednesday and Sunday. So Wednesday and Saturday actually, because well, Sundays are really good too. I might do it next Sunday, Not this Sunday. So it's going to be like kind of like over a week. So I usually do every week. Actually, Sunday starts a new week. So I'm going to say sometime next week before Sunday. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was the week 3 of my series, my stream series, and next week will be part 4. Sorry that part 2 got deleted because my Wi-Fi cut out, but hopefully this doesn't cut out because I'm at the very end of it anyway. So this whole stream will save and I can go back through it and stuff, maybe make a video off of it. So hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you guys want to check out more videos on my channel, go ahead, you're free to. And I will see you next week.